This is a new discovery, right? I'm going to show you how I get out the bunker. 3 scenarios: up against the lip, horrible, card wrecker, back against the back lip, and then just a general technique to help you get out the bunker first time, every time. Let's start with the 2 tough ones. So hi, I'm Alex, I'm a PJ Golf professional, and welcome down to the channel. We are powered by you, the viewer, so all the comments about bunkers, we're going to certainly help you out. I think these are massive card wreckers. If you can get out first time every time, you're going to save yourself, what, 4, 6, 10 shots around, something crazy, depending how you are in these bunkers. First scenario, up against the lip. And on long par 3s, and especially the one here, like the 16th at Mottram Hall, this is not uncommon. Like, this green's heavily guarded by bunkers. So this is how I want you to play it. First off, go and grab your most lofted club. My most lofted club is my 58, but go and get that in your hands and get down in the comments. What brand are you using and what is your most lofted club? This is the compensations you've got to make, and there is subtle differences between each of the 3 shots. Dig those feet into the sand, hold that club up into the air, and watch this from the player cam now. I'm going to open that face and then take my grip. But I'm going to take that grip right down towards the steel. Think about it, I want it shorter to avoid as much contact with that lip as possible. Now, when you're hitting the shot away, I want you to feel like it's a stall shot. Now, I'm going to take a practice swing just to show you, but in reality you can't do this in a comp. So like sort of this sort of feeling. Almost like we're putting that club and burying it into the sand. Again, a little bit like this. Right, proof's in the pudding. This is how you play shot 1. Oh, we will take that all day. One thing, you've got to be aggressive, but understand that we're stunning it into that sand. We'll take that. Okay, back lip. Now this is a real tough shot. Up against the back lip, and especially when that back lip gets higher, these shots become even harder. But the technique, I know we're quite fortunate here, this back lip is not that high, but the technique would remain the same. We go 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And this is really important. Really make sure you've got some stable footing on that front leg, because a lot of your weight, a lot of your pressure is gonna be in and on that left side. Again, similar to the first shot, open up that face and grip down right towards the steel. Now, what I want you to think about here is, this is where it feels a little bit different. If you come to the down the line perspective here, we're gonna want to be making a little bit more of a chopping across motion in order to sort of up and avoid that back lip. If you think about it logically, right? If our back lip's here and we take the club, we're going to collide. It's going to feel more like a pickup and a chop across that golf ball, really keeping a stable lower half. Now, this shot is super hard, but let's see how we get on. Oh. See how getting out of these disaster scenarios is key. One final thing to mention, the technique there, have a look at this again, this replay. You can really see when my ball position is towards my front foot. Finally, the bog standard, which is not so bog standard, normal bunker shot. Really nice and simple. Use this as a drill in your practice, but something you can certainly take straight to the course. So, as you can see, I've already placed my golf ball down on the ground. I'm now going to move it just ahead, and you can see down there that that has left a little bit of an imprint in that sand. That is where I want you to focus. Don't look at the golf ball, focus on that imprint just before the ball. First thing. Next thing, dig those feet in, get your stance just wide of shoulder width apart, really getting that footing with a ball position that's a club head inside your left heel. Now gripping that golf club exactly the same as you did before, so from the player cam, opening it and gripping it, but here's a subtle difference. You're coming a little bit up that shaft, okay? Give you a little bit more speed in the shot. Next up, sitting down, weight left, just grab some sand on your club head. Try and feel as though you keep the loft on, throw it over your shoulder, and point the loft back at you on the way through. It couldn't be any more simple as that. Give it some speed. It's really important that you do that too. Oh. dialed in. I have left myself a tough putt though, down the hill. Guys, thank you so much for watching. They're the 3 scenarios that will definitely help you and improve your scoring out on the course.